Welcome to the Bowie Bound Fantasy League.
Yes, sir. We are here for another Bowie Bound recap. And everybody here by now know why I'm in a good mood. How you doing, Commish? How you doing?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good. I'm just looking at you in the camera here like, this dude is he's just thrilled.
I'm just cheesing. That's all I'm doing. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
cheesing,
see.
okay? So we are here for our weekly recap. We recording this on Thursday night because, you know, we had a little scheduling difficulty earlier, but we here. We going to get this out this week. So, and we're going to do the recap of week 11. So, week 11.
Yeah.
So,
Winding down, man.
Yeah.
So week 11's wrapped up. This is week 12 starting tonight, actually. This Thursday night.
Starting tonight.
Starting shortly.
So I don't have anybody playing, so I ain't too worried about it. Now, I didn't have anybody playing on Monday night either, so you know I wasn't worried about it because it was already done. So sorry about that, hustler.
Oh man. Well, yeah. Look, let's just jump right into
We're gonna jump right into it.
right
Okay.
into the recap.
All right.
Since we starting off with you anyway, apparently, Big Dog and Hustler.
Who had high score? Who had high score?
It was you again. Yeah, you on a roll, man.
Oh, would you look at that?
You on a roll. Hey, what can we say, man?
yeah.
What can we say? The dog got loose again.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on, Bowie Bound Fantasy League, but the dog keeps getting loose.
I believe the league is in turmoil right now. The court jester is outside the castle, you know.
Yeah, something's going on. You know, but I mean, hey, you know, good for you, man. You know, congrats. Obviously, you having
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
impressive performance. This is your fourth weekly high score. So
we playing with house money now.
Yeah, you know, you good. You real good. Real good. So,
all right, well, you know, I don't want to harp on me too much.
yeah, nah.
So,
Well, yeah,
you know,
congrats, you know.
So I appreciate it. So, you know, number 2.
Yeah, Moon Pies and Baller, I believe. I think Moon Pies had it next.
Yeah, Moon Pies. Moon Pies.
Yeah, so this one here, man, I got to tell you. So I had the lead going into Sunday night.
I saw that. I saw that. I was tracking you.
Yeah.
I was hoping you was going to take her down.
Me too.
You know?
Definitely, me
So,
too. I appreciate
You
that.
know? But, I mean, it didn't work out that way, though.
No, it didn't. It was tightly projected, though. This was a hell of a matchup that we had, a sibling rivalry. I expected it to be good and come down to the wire. For the most part, it did. I mean, it came down to the Monday night game.
Not too much.
No, it really did. It really did.
I don't know about
It
that.
was kind of tight up until late in the fourth quarter.
Hold on. Can we look at that score again?
The score, that's a little bit misleading.
You know?
A lot of that happened like in the last few minutes of the game. I'm trying to tell you. Trust me, I was watching.
Okay.
I had a player. She had a player, a defense, and a kicker.
Right.
She had it was Houston versus Dallas.
Right.
I had CeeDee Lamb, who put in work for me. I was pleased, but
I know
her
CD
defense.
pissed this season. So,
Yeah,
his team letting him down.
Yeah,
but anyway, this ain't about CD. This is about you, Commish. What's up?
Yeah.
So,
well, really more about Moon Pies. You know, really
Yeah.
the matchup. Her voice showed up. She picked. I don't know if she had the defense already, but Houston's defense showed up extremely well for her. She had Houston's kicker, showed up well. Mixon, he went off.
Oh, Mixon was a terror.
Yeah, he went off.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know that's kind of how this one got away from me. But it was tightly projected.
Right.
Nonetheless, congrats out to Moon Pies.
Congrats, Moon Pies. And let me put this out there yet again, okay? Bowie Bound. I know she's trying to sneak up because she ain't saying nothing in any of the text groups. We got that WhatsApp group going on now. We got the text group going on. And she ain't saying a word. She's trying to fly under the radar. I'm telling you, do not let her do it. Call her out, okay? All right. That's all I got to say. You know.
Next matchup. King C-Loke and Jose.
I never thought I'd be pulling King CeeLo up that early.
He's in the mix for week 11. So this one here, actually going into Sunday night, he already had an impressive lead, and really, you know, he could have claimed spoils to victory then.
Yep.
Wasn't too much Jose, I think, had going on. And mind you, if you take a look, this was with 2 of his players giving him nothing.
Oh, I didn't even notice that part.
He was on fire.
Yo, CeeLo, it might be too little, too late. That's all I'm saying. That's
I
all
don't
I'm
know.
saying.
I don't know. I wonder who's playing this week coming.
Who's he playing this week?
We gotta see.
We're gonna see. I think Chief already let the cat out the bag, but we're gonna see.
Yeah, we gotta see. Because I mean, I would say based off of Week 11's performance,
right?
He's shooting for that 6th seed.
Could be.
I think he is.
But we got another surprise winner.
We do. Party Larry and Chief.
Now
look
at that.
I think we called this one out. We called this one out.
Yeah, we said this might happen.
Yeah, we did. We did.
We did say this might happen.
So sometimes we know what we're talking about.
Every once in a while.
Every
once in a while.
And then it comes. But
every once in a while we know what we're talking about.
we had a feeling Chief might get tripped up at the party. And he did. He actually did. So let's see. He was done Sunday night. He was done.
Was he done Sunday night?
Yeah, he was done Sunday night. He had a 3-point lead. And this is why
I
was kind of
no. Chief was done. Yeah, you're right.
Chief
you're right.
Was done.
But all he had left was a kicker. And the only thing I was thinking was, man, if he don't get at least like 3 points.
Hey, look, the party was kicking Monday. The party was literally kicking on Monday. Because that's all he had and that's all he needed.
Yo, Party, congrats, man. Because I really was. I was looking at it, I was like, damn, all you got is a kicker left, okay? Don't let him pull a hammy or something, you know?
That's all he needed. So congrats out, Party. You definitely needed that win. I guess once we get to the standings, we'll take a look at that.
We'll take a look at the standings. So,
and then last but certainly not least, we've got X-Men and Hurtbox. Sandbox, Hurtbox. I'm not sure what's going on.
Well, it still says Sandbox. It says Sandbox back. Okay,
back. He might have left again. I don't
know. Yo, Sandbox. We ain't trying to pick on you nothing, but I feel like you back. Okay, I don't know about your boy here, but I feel like you're back.
I'm just saying. I think he's on like a 3 or 4 game losing streak. But anyway, so X-Men, he made his stand Sunday night. Seemed like he had a pretty comfortable lead, pretty comfortable position, I think. Like over 30-point lead, if I recall.
Yeah.
Sandbox still had his defense and a wide receiver on Monday. Well, defense Sunday night, receiver on Monday, something like that. But it didn't matter. It didn't matter either way. X-Men snapped their fingers again. And as we'll see with that win, what it did to the standings, because I want to say he teleported again.
Oh, he did.
Absolutely.
He teleported way up, and good segue. So here we go into the standings, okay? So we got Moon Pies, who I don't believe, hold on. Let me make this a little bit bigger for everybody. Who I don't believe is sneaking up on anybody anymore. Okay? So she's sitting up there at 9-2 in first place. And we've got our first playoff clincher. Okay?
Right, yep.
Moon Pies clinched.
She's in.
Clinched the playoff spot. So, and then we got yours truly, Big Dog. At number 2, we've got a playoff spot for sure. Okay?
You're in there. And
then we got Hustler at number 3. Now, Hustler and I both have 8-3 records, so looks like that's all it took to, not that's all it took because we had to work hard for it, but we have clinched playoff spots. Now we're looking at 4, 5, and 6. We got at number 4, the Baller, Kamish. Yep. And Chief sitting there at number 5. I actually think this is primo position for Chief, so we'll see.
He's been saying it all along.
He's been saying it all along.
He's right where he wants to be.
I don't know if it's working out the way he planned, but but he's sitting there at number 5 at 6-5. So, and then we got X-Men, who with his last win is 1 spot ahead of Sandbox in number 6.
He jumped up over Sandbox and Jose.
Yeah. So and Sandbox is number 7. Jose is number 8. All 3 of them have the same record, so it's all points right now. So points in head-to-head, I think, right?
Just points.
Just points? Okay. So now we got DC Party Larry in 9th at 3-8, and King CeeLo in 10th at 3-8.
Yeah.
So now we've got folks who have clinched the playoffs.
Right.
Okay. And if you notice down here, it says you've clinched, okay, or you've been eliminated. No one's been eliminated from the playoffs yet.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So
no,
we got
no one's been eliminated. So
7 folks fighting for 3 spots.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That math is not going to work out good for somebody. But there's 7 folks fighting for 3 spots.
There's 4 people that's going to be pissed. Okay, 4 people that's going to be pissed, and I think 2 of them are on must win. Okay, so let's see who these 4 folks have to win against. All right.
Yeah.
So hold on. Let me get to the new week. Okay.
So we got week 12, 13, 14 left.
Right.
3 weeks.
3 weeks left. 3 weeks left.
3 weeks left to decide who's going to get them last 3 spots.
It's getting tight out there, y'all. Getting tight. Getting tight. All right. So now we got, that's right, I'm going to call you the court jester. We got the court jester sitting outside the castle banging on the wall.
Oh,
Okay. Coming after the new king. That's all I'm going to say. He coming after the new king. He got to get past the new king in order to get himself a playoff spot.
I feel like he's feeling motivated coming into this week.
He is feeling motivated because you see right here, that's the highest projection I've seen for him in the last 5-6 weeks.
Yeah. And last week, now you saw he put up over 200, and that was with 2 players giving him 9.
Right. But that's the first time he's put up over 200, I think, since like the first or second week. So
guess who's back?
You know, hey, look, I don't care if you back or not. Okay? I don't care if you back or not. I cannot afford to lose this matchup with you because I talk too much shit about you, okay? So I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there right now, okay?
And with that being said, it would be poetically justified for the king to show up big somehow, some way, and knock you down.
Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Why'd you call him the king? He's the jester. He's the jester, okay?
Let's see. Can he be king for a day? Can he show up and be
Anybody
king for a day?
can be king for a day. I just don't need it to be this weekend, okay?
All
right. So the next matchup, and this is a good one too, because this is Hustler versus Moon Pies. This is for that number 1 or 2 number 1 or number 2 seed.
Right.
You know, if he knocks down Moon Pies, I don't know what his points are, but he might end up being in number 1 or 2 based on how many points he scored. So,
well, you know, if they both end up 1 or 2, they'll both still get the bye. You know, they'll get that first round bye in the playoffs.
Yeah,
so
that's true, but that means that I don't get a bye, and we ain't for that right now because you know I ain't chief. I want that bye, okay? You know.
Well, we still got 3 weeks to figure it out.
Right. We got 3 weeks to figure it out. So, and then next matchup here, we got Jose versus DC Party Larry.
Critical.
Right now, you know, Jose, he's playing dangerous because it's Thursday night. We recording this on Thursday night. There's a game already going on, okay, and he still hadn't like filled out his squad. So. You know, now he's got
like Larry doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he probably got some buys, maybe.
Yeah, I think he's got a lot of buys. Larry, look at your squad real quick, okay? It's too late for you to handle the Thursday night lineup, okay?
You know what? Going back, speaking of buys, from when I took a look a little earlier. Going back to that matchup with Moon Pies and Hustler. He may have the bye week blues.
Ooh.
He may. So, you know, the position he's in, he's already locked for the playoffs. So, you know, it may not matter too much to him. But it might matter to you.
Right. Well, hey, look, I just want to buy. I want to buy in the playoffs, okay? That's what I'm shooting for, okay? That's all I'm saying. So, and then we got let me see. We got the Baller versus the X-Men.
All right.
Okay. Baller versus the X-Men. Ooh, that's a tight projection.
Tightly projected.
Tightly projected.
I can't have any slips.
So that can go either way. Yeah. Jalen Hurts versus Jalen Daniels.
It's going to be a good matchup. Good matchup right here. Obviously, I'm going to have my eyes on it.
Yeah.
hopefully I can squeeze this one out.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to hopefully everybody's healthy, too. That's the other thing. So I got a couple injuries. You know, we all do. We got injuries kind of here and there.
Hey, y'all hearing the same thing I'm hearing? I'm already hearing excuses.
Oh, no, there's no excuse.
Is that what we're hearing right now?
I'm locked in. I'm locked in tight. I'm locked in tight. My roster's already set.
Right.
And I'm ready. Matter of fact, I'm starting tonight.
Oh, you starting tonight?
I'm getting it kicked off tonight. So, I'm ready. I need this.
All right, let's see. And then, last but obviously not least, because this is a critical matchup too.
Definitely.
Chief versus Sandbox.
Definitely.
So Sandbox definitely needs this.
Oh, he's got to have it.
He needs this. And Chief would like to have this just to maintain his standing up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. But Sandbox definitely needs
right.
this.
So now we sitting here at Chief has got like 220 versus 190.
Yeah. So
it's he should win, but it's still close.
Hey, I've been there. I've been there multiple weeks. Shoulda won. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Right.
So it can go either way, but obviously, looking right now, Chief seems to be in a good spot.
Yeah, I don't know. It just depends on what his strategy is. Not that he's playing any strategy right now. He's just rolling with what happens. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta say, the week 11 was interesting because the bottom, 3 teams won. The middle 4 teams lost.
Oh, is that what I didn't even notice that?
Yeah. So I was one of those middle 4 that took a loss. So was Chief.
Right.
Hustler.
That just tightened everything up.
It tightened up, but also luckily, it didn't change my position at all. I didn't slide. I didn't slip, which is what I was kind of worried about. But yeah, the 3 folks at the bottom all got wins. Right. So again, it's not over.
Okay. No, it's far from over. Like I said, nobody's locked out of the playoffs right now. Okay. So whoever's down toward the bottom, if y'all win, you're still in it. That's all there is to it. Yep. So, but let's see what ESPN thinks is going to happen. Okay. So. Right now, we're going to go to the power rankings, and we got Ocean View Moon Pies still in first place. Okay. We got Big Dog went from, I think I was number 3 last week, to number 2 in the power rankings, and then we got Hustler at number 3. So those are the 3 teams that have clinched playoff spots. Okay. And then we got Baller sitting there at number 4. And he's hoping to have that little X by his name next week. So we'll see what happens, okay? Mm-hmm. And then we got Chief sitting there at number 5. Okay. I think if he wins, he gets that X by his name. So we'll see. And then we got X-Men sitting there at number 6. We got Sandbox sitting there at number 7. So, he's in the fight. And then we got Jose surprisingly at number 8. It's surprising to me, okay? So I just felt like he was working for his battle for the bottom, okay? All right. But DC Party Larry sitting there at number 9. He's still coming up with surprises, so we'll see what happens. Mm-hmm. And then, the Court Jester started off in 10th, still in 10th. So I don't even know what to say. My job right now is to try to keep him in 10th, but we'll see what happens.
The underdog versus the big dog. Okay.
Oh, there you go. I like it.
That's the headline.
That's the headline. Underdog versus the big dog. I like that. So, and you know who is who. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. You know who is who. All right.
Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
All right. So, that was a good recap. Anything else you got to say to the crew?
Nah, it's been tight, but it's even tighter now going into this week 12. Good luck to everybody other than X-Men this week. And look forward to seeing y'all again when we recap week 12.
Yep. All right, man. Good luck to everybody except for the Court Jester, the Baron, the Prince, the was and former king, okay? That's all there is to it. Talk to us, okay? We'll see y'all later.